Hi, and welcome back to Sports Talk with Mac, the show that is anything and everything sports. I'm Mac, and today I'm here with my friend Dino. How are you doing, Dino?
Hello. Glad to be
And
here.
we're going to be doing an NBA playoff preview because Dino knows a lot about basketball. So I want to get his opinion on what he thinks will happen in the soon coming NBA playoffs.
Well, I think maybe the top two teams to worry about right now have to be San Antonio, and it have to be the Bulls.
I can see that.
But besides those two, it's probably going to be another three-peat year with Lakers in Boston. If everything goes right.
See, I think the Lakers because every time that Phil Jackson's won a championship, it's been in Spurs of three, two times with the Bulls, one time with the Lakers, and now he's on a two-peat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's destiny, but yeah.
Well, I think the Lakers would have to get the one seed and able to maybe do a three-peat because it's maybe the second seed is not really good for a playoff standing, especially for the Lakers, because then they got to face OKC, then maybe end up beating San Antonio. You kind of want to give San Antonio, make them get eliminated before you play them in the playoffs on their side.
Yeah, and if the season were to end today, they would be playing New Orleans in the first round. They're good. Emeka Okafor, David West, Trevor Ariza, Chris Paul. That's something to be.
But they're not on the Lakers level of gameplay right now, but I understand.
Yeah. And in the East, I totally agree. I think the Bulls, I really think they can win it. They've got the people because they got Carlos Boozer, but they didn't have to get rid of a guy like Luol Deng who consistently puts up
a good small
18
forward.
points a game, and Derrick Rose, who I think is the MVP.
I'm going to say this right now. Derrick Rose is the next Michael Jordan. Remember, Derrick Rose. Give Derrick Rose 4 or 3 years, you're going to be mentioning him better than Kobe, LeBron James. Derrick Rose, I'm telling you people. Derrick Rose. Rose.
The point guard that's the next Jordan?
Point guard is the next Jordan, Michael Irving, Magic Johnson, everything.
Yeah, Magic Johnson. Though he is weird because he was a 6'8" point guard.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't see that.
Yeah.
Like, Tyreek Evans is the last person I can really think of that's that tall and playing point guard, though now he's more of a flex guard.
Yeah, but he's in Sacramento, so.
Yeah. You kind of forget they're a city in the basketball.
Yeah.
Except if DeMarcus Cousins is punching someone in the face.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. But I think a team that'll be something to reckon with in a couple of years is Philly. If Evan Turner can get on the map, and he looks younger than you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is younger than me.
Because he's 21, but I mean, I look older than Evan Turner. Like, he's babyface Turner.
Funny thing, Evan Turner didn't start when he came out of the draft pick. He didn't start till maybe halfway into the season, and he's just starting now getting in the lineup.
Oh, he moved above Jody Meeks.
Yeah, he did.
And he was playing pretty good for a while. Jody Meeks averaging about 10 points.
But I'm pretty sure in Philly they're going to trade Iguodala in the next 2 or 3 years.
And
probably next year.
I like the second coming of AI because he's not self-centered. He seems to be more about the team.
Yeah.
Though Drew Holiday, I think, is a very good point guard, and his name.
Yes,
his name is
a nice
pretty
name.
awesome. Drew.
I'm pretty jealous.
But Jr. You mean
JR.
not True Holiday.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Knicks? Do you think they stand any chance that they move up in the seedings?
This year, no. Not at all. Even if they would make the playoffs, it wouldn't be any progress.
Yeah, because they'd be playing Chicago in the first round.
Yes.
That would just...
I think the Knicks gave up too much for Melo. I think they shouldn't have waited in the offseason. Because Melo is definitely going to go to the Knicks.
Well, I think he would have okayed the trade to New Jersey because he wants to make that more money now. He wants 22
I don't think he wants money right now. I think whenever you get in the NBA, it's all about you get in the NBA and then you want to get starting time, and then the next step is points, and then you want to get contracts, but then pretty soon you want to start winning.
Yeah,
pretty much what LeBron James did.
Yeah,
or D Wade and C. Bosh.
Well, D Wade took a little bit less money.
All of them took a lot less money
because I think Bosh and James are each making $14.5 million, and Wade is making $14.25 million. Which really, I mean, you can just sign one of those contracts and you're set for life.
Yes,
like
for me, yes.
Yeah, as long as you don't spend $1 million a day.
I would probably blow all that money, but
Screw your children and grandchildren. I want to spend my money.
I got kids. Joking.
Out of wedlock.
Out of
I love
wedlock.
that.
Okay. All right.
But what do you think of Boston? What do you think of what they have right now, and what do you think they can do?
I think they need to keep Shaq on the bench.
What about the other O'Neal, Jermaine?
Jermaine O'Neal? I think they need to keep him on the bench too.
Well, then they'll be playing like Jeff Green at center. That doesn't really work.
I don't think you need to worry about anything besides just keep KG healthy, and I think that's enough with big man.
And Rondo needs to hit free throws. He's shooting like 55 from the free
Rondo
throw.
needs to do a lot of things.
Because, like, I had one of my friends post a comment on one of my earlier videos. The best point guard is Rondo.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's up there in the top 5, but I don't.
Not close.
Because he shoots a good percentage, but really, like, his field goal percentage.
Because he doesn't shoot.
Yeah.
He doesn't shoot.
And his free throw percentage is abysmal.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the person who ever said that, if you say with Rondo would be Charlie Marion. If you would think that Rondo is the best, if you look at Derrick Rose,
or Steve Nash, because he's like 50 and he's Canadian.
I'm pretty sure if Steve Nash was on the Boston Celtics, he would do the same thing and more.
Yeah.
If any good point guard, but I think Rondo's a good leader, but he's really holding his team back in the point guard standpoint. If you really think about it,
because he gets a lot of assists and he scores. He doesn't shoot much, but he doesn't hit free throws, which is my thing.
So you can't really go to him in the
two games.
Yeah, in the clutch, 2 minutes.
Well, then you do have Ray Allen, who is a shooting machine. So
Ray Allen might have the best shot in the past century.
Yeah. Now, my favorite team is the Thunder because they build through the draft. They do it the right way. What do you think of them?
One thing I think at OKC is Kevin Durant
and Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook, which is probably going to get traded.
You think so?
I really think so. You rarely see two superstars coming in the same team.
Yeah, but they like playing together. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant loves Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook loves Kevin Durant. They probably share the same girlfriends, things like that. So, and I really think with James Harden.
James Harden.
I think he's a great player.
Yes.
He doesn't shoot a great percentage, but he played. Oh, he's got a great beard.
Yeah.
But he plays a good shooting guard position.
Yeah.
He shoots around 43%, around 35 from three.
Yes, he does.
He's that smaller type of shooting guard, but if you're going to play small, he's a perfect guy to play small.
Yeah.
And with Perkins there, I think next year if they develop more, they can make the finals.
Very interesting trade for Perkins. I don't know if Perkins is happy about that, but I'm pretty sure he's not. But I think the thing that OKC, I thought it was a nice trade.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they really did need to.
They're going to miss Jeff Green.
Yeah,
he was tight with that team. Yeah. And he's a good player, but
that whole team's good. They're a young team. They're a young team, which is really good. So, but I think the piece that OKC is really missing, I think it's a post position. Besides, if you really see Kevin Durant, he really can't post. They really need an inside-outside game.
Yeah. So like another compliment on the inside to Perkins.
I mean, it's easy to guard 5 people on the 3-point line. It's all you really don't even have to, have good D to guard 5 people on the line. But you really get the ball inside, outside, and swing it around and go back in. I think that's one thing that they're missing. If they get a good center, they're definitely a contender for the championship.
All right. Well, sorry we could talk about this all day. I don't want to make the video more than 10 minutes, but Dino, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Definitely.
And see you guys later, and tell your friends.